This is DNN. Definitely not news. Still one letter better than CNN, because they have no idea I exist. Welcome to episode 91, and before we begin, with some headlines that are mostly true and all ridiculous, I'll give you a couple of small announcements. I still haven't heard of anybody trying to defeat the Earn It Act in the USA, and I really suggest you guys get on that if you like freedom of speech instead of dictatorial guidelines like certain people are trying to put through. I'd like to say thank you to my friends jaspertine and polerix for making music that will help me with my show, because I really appreciate it as a non-musically inclined human being. Well, maybe. Don't forget, the more subscribers I get, the closer you get to seeing me do stupid things to entertain you, other than what I normally do. With that being said, let's get on with some headlines that are ridiculous and mostly even true, even when I screw up with my grammar. Coming soon to a 3D printer near you, plant-based steaks. Okay, a 3D food printer will bring us closer to being Star Trek, but I still want meat that doesn't pretend, you know? It's so hard to just ask for meat that really is meat. Public hearing was flush with comments for and against toilet gardens. Well, what else are you going to do with the thrones? I suppose you could make fish tanks out of them, but that seems like a crappy use for them too. No, thank you, Dr. Fauci. Lieutenant Governor Patrick says he won't listen to nation's COVID-19 expert. Here's a thought. If we don't hear from Lieutenant Governor Patrick ever again, will anybody be really surprised? Senate hearing in the Philippines on internet connectivity suspended over connectivity issues. That was almost as bad as the coronavirus council meeting that was suspended because of the coronavirus. Seriously though, you could at least get a premium subscription thing going. Oh well. Thousands attend street party in Prague to say goodbye to the coronavirus pandemic. If it's not gone yet, they're going to say goodbye to each other instead. I hope for their sake that they're, in the right timing for that. Uttar Pradesh family cooks cannabis with potato after mistaking it for leaves that look very similar, called methi. There were no leftovers. Fox News tries to ruin the Confederate flag removal in Michigan by suggesting a religious slogan replace the darn thing. What's going on with my voice? Well, yeah, I mean, just because they can't, get mad at the fact that the Confederate symbol is being removed from Michigan state flag, they try to wreck it by suggesting something stupid and very secular replace it. Nothing wrong with being religious, by the way. It's just in the States there's this thing where they're not supposed to have religion and the state touch each other at all. So having religious symbols or slogans in your state flag might be a bit of an issue of being slightly unconstitutional. What do you think? Award-winning lamb under investigation for performance-enhancing drugs. I suppose the investigators are looking to see if that lamb was bad. Remington Arms prepares for bankruptcy. Navajo Nation in talks to purchase it. If they can get that going, that might actually be pretty cool. But then, the state legislature is usually full of people who don't like them, so we'll see. But hopefully it works. Stouffer's is creating a tap that dispenses mac and cheese. Does anyone else see why this would get clogged a lot? Also, how do you keep it from congealing? Or going bad? Not kidding around. Woman sues for paternity test on goats. That's just another bad headline, don't you think? I know, 2-for-1 jokes. Can't really do without them this time. But still, why would you care about the paternity of a goat? It's a goat. It's either really cute and helpful living lawnmower, or later on, something for a tiny kid to ride. What's the problem? These have been all the headlines that are fit to mock for today. Hopefully you'll come back and maybe find some tomorrow that are also funny. If I gave you a reason to laugh today, let me know in the comments, please, because I'd like to see if I'm picking the right ones. Thank you for watching.